Hey ladies, I'm okay. I'm okay. I just wanted to go live. I'll wait for some people to come in, but I'm just going live to tell everybody I'm okay. I'm okay. I just talked about some stuff tonight, and people wanted to run with their own narrative and call me an e-beggar also, which I can care less what they gotta say. I don't e-beg for shit. There's been plenty of times when I've been live and I didn't make shit. There's times where I live when I made $5, $10, and there were some times where I made $50 or more. I don't ask nobody for shit. And some people were going live tonight talking about me, and I respectfully went into their chat and asked them to drop a link to they could ask me the questions and then I'll answer them truthfully with the facts. Hold on, I don't think my shit's working. Let me knock my shit out. Hold I guess it is. I don't know. Yeah, this is something I just never wanted to happen for my channel, but I guess it was bound to happen sooner or later, you know what I mean? I talked about something that was right and that I should have that I had every right to stand up for somebody. And that's it. That's all. Oh shit. Hey Amy, hey Miss Cunty. Oh shit. As long as you're okay, I'm good. I just got a little heated because, I went over to a creator. Um, I went over, hey Mary T. I went over to Diamond Cutter. I'm not going to lie. I went over to Diamond Cutters. She was talking about my live stream that I made a few hours ago. And the things she was saying wasn't true. So I went in there respectfully. And I told her, I said, listen, you want to drop a link? I'll come up. We can talk about it. I'll tell you the truth and the facts because what you're talking about, it was never said. And then, that was that. We didn't end in a bad note or nothing like that. Everything was good. And then I get a text message that people were over there in another chat where I was just over there on Queen Bees. And this is my first time ever mentioning another creator's name other than Justin or Molly or something like that on my channel, honestly. And I didn't go there to be disrespectful. What upset me and what got me mad was Diamond Cutter was talking to me like I was a child, and I'm 41 years fuck old. You don't need to warn me about anybody, about Molly. I've been talking to Molly now for a year and a half, going on 2 years, okay? What can Marissa possibly do to me? That shit I couldn't do the same back. But for somebody to want to dislike me or to call me out on something, I would have to be doing something, correct? And I ain't doing anything. You're welcome, Jackie. Tell Jackie to say you're welcome. I just didn't want to disrespect her over there. You told me to go over there, so I was like, okay. I was just trying to help out where people wanted me. So, but literally, guys. I'm really honestly. I'm going to tell you something. I ain't going to talk about none of this after this live. I don't want to. I just want to go back to being my old boring channel. So be it. I don't want to talk about nothing. I like who I like. I support who I support. I'll put my Cash App up if I want to because my subscribers asked me to. I made an Amazon wish list because my subscribers asked me to. And if they, like I said over there on Jackie's, if they want to talk about me e-bagging and my Amazon wish list, if they're so interested in it, do your research. Look how long ago I made it and tell me how many things that were purchased on it. One. One. And I didn't even expect that. And that's why I didn't want to do it, because there was nobody didn't have to do that for me or buy me anything, because y'all are so kind and y'all were like, well, you're trying to move. We want to help you. We want to do something nice for you and make one. And so I did. If I get stuff off of it, oh my God, that is awesome. I'm so grateful and thankful. Thank you so much. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. Hey, Snow White. Hey, it's just, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. Like, this is something I just didn't want to happen. But I wanted to talk about the whole taking advantage of Navy vet thing, because it was what was right. I want to talk about what was right. That's all. I don't want to talk about anybody. I wish everyone the best. I don't wish nobody any type of harm. Um, I just want to move on. That's it. Yes, that was wrong what happened in Navy. And I thought it should have been talked about. You know what I mean? It was not, that's it. Hold on a second. That's all I wanted to talk about. It just got really out of hand with some other crap, and it just wasn't necessary. I wish every creator out there, whether I support them or not, best of luck to you. Wish you no harm whatsoever. I was only talking about what something tonight that I was involved in, and that's it. It's not. It's not. It takes too much energy to have hate in my heart. You know what I mean? I don't have no hate in my heart. None at all. Yeah, yeah. So for those that are listening, and for those that are going to listen, and for those that want to send the message back, I didn't want to be ugly. I hope I didn't offend anyone. Kick this weekend. I didn't. I'm still going to be over here. I'm still going to be over here. I'm not going to. I'm not doing anything wrong. So shit. If I'm 100 away at getting monetized, and I just want to get monetized and mind my business. Go ahead, Jen. You want to set me up a wish list and scratch the other one? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'll be more than happy for you to do that. You know, some of y'all, like, I tell y'all stuff that I choose to tell you because this is the internet. You know what I mean? Some of y'all know the real deal. Some of y'all don't. I don't put everything out there on this platform just because it's the internet. I tell you all what I want you to hear, and I'm not ashamed to tell you anything. I don't go into people's looks. I don't go into people's backgrounds and past. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. I can care about what you look like and how much you weigh and what you did in 1999. Not my business. I wish nothing but the best for you. What was that? What was that? What was that? But that's all I wanted to do. I think I just got. Jen, did you see who just went live? So I want to apologize for my actions because I didn't want to get that hype. I didn't want to become that person that just rages out. No. What kind of car is it? No. Um, I just wanted to. I'm sorry, guys. We got parking permits around here, and I guess somebody is parked where they shouldn't be because he asked if the car was mine. So I apologize if anybody heard me at the fool because that wasn't my intentions. But when someone's talking to me like I'm a fucking child, talking about ABCs and trying to warn me about something, you don't need to warn me about nobody. I've been friends with her for this long, and for her to do, for me and her to have me and Marissa to have a hell, have to be about something, right? Something that I did wrong, right? And I don't do nothing wrong. I don't have nothing to worry about. I'm not the type of person to go behind someone's back. I'm not the type of person to go to her Patreons and her friends to ask and beg for something. I'm not going to talk about her behind her back. If I have an issue, I'll go right to her. We're all adults. We could all work it out. It shouldn't be no big deal. It should be bing, bang, boom, done, over with. Let's move on. No worries. No worries. All I wanted was to put the truth out there tonight and talk about. I didn't want to even talk about it tonight. I said last night was going to be the last night, but people were telling the story and they weren't getting it straight. So I wanted to tell what really happened and be serious about it because it needs to be spread awareness to it. And if you think I'm e-bagging too, then go ahead think that I'm e-bagging because the only thing that matters is me. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Oh, let me not forget. Hold on. Let me not forget. Boom. Is it there? Is it there, y'all? Let me forget. I am an I am the one that pushed you to do it. It was actually items that she needs to maintain her business and her future health, etc. Yeah, well, and that's fine. I don't care like that I made it and you were the only person that bought me something. And have I said anything? No. Am I saying something yet now? Yeah, why? I don't know. I shouldn't have to explain myself. I just got a notification a second ago from Perplex saying, "Jilly, this is ridiculous. You owe no one an explanation." Like I don't want, but at the same time, like I just don't want lies to be spread, and I'm trying my hardest. But for some reason, hey, keeping up with the hot mess. How are you? I wanted to dye my hair tonight, but that's not going to happen. I'm doing good. I was just letting everybody know I'm okay and I'm all good. And, people were asking if I was all right, seeing me in different chats on different panels. I didn't want to be messy whatsoever. I just wanted to clear it up. And I'm kind of glad that it happened and I just got dropped, kicked off, whatever you want to call it, because like I didn't need to be there any longer to say what I wanted to say. And it sucks that it got heated and people thought I was disrespecting them by talking over them. But when you talk to me like a child, I'm I'm just going to get pissed off because it wasn't anything that Queen Bee said to me. It was Diamond Cutter. She started talking to me like I was a kid, and you ain't going to do that. To be honest with you, I mean, I really wasn't listening to Dizzle. I was just rambling and rambling and rambling. Yeah, she's over there. She was commenting like she's an angel. She's over there while they're all talking mad shit. I mean, really, what Molly did, was it really that bad, guys? Did she really, was it really that bad to deserve this? Especially from Gina. Is it that bad that you didn't reach out to her and give her a session when she had other things to worry about? I mean, she hasn't even been live. She's living her life. She's getting shit done. She's doing some taking care of business. She's in Miami taking care of business, making some money moves. You know what I mean? She hasn't even been live. What happened between Molly and Gina was Gina just didn't, was one in her mouth about Molly, and things start to come out, and now she's over there with on panels with her haters, with the people that just dislike her and that call her names and make fun of her, and then that got her kicked off the internet. And they got, she's off of YouTube. She's off of YouTube. Everybody got what they wanted. She is not on YouTube. And the fact remains is she could be back on YouTube. She could get her channel back in 2.5 seconds, but she's not. And you can't blame her, you know? Yeah, Marissa was going through her own shit, and she still is. She don't need this shit. Nobody needs this shit. You guys don't need it. It's not fair to any of us. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing about this shit too. Yes, no way. Yes. She's right as we speak. But that's the way she wants to move, then that's the way she wants to move. Hey, shit. Do you. We're good over here. That's all, though. That's all, guys. And they said that, with me, because, tonight I had a good amount, last night and tonight I had a good amount of people in my chat, because, it was drama. And I get it. People like drama and they want to come over here and see and hear what I got to say and what's going on. Okay, I get it. Hey, Granny on the web. Do I think it's possible? No. Sorry, Granny on the web. No. Mm-mm. You know, no, I don't know. No, I'm trying to think of a way, and there's no way. Yeah, no. She claims that, why she claims. So, say this is how she's putting it out. She's like, okay, well, if maybe Vet sent me money, I'm supposed to tell her that 2 hours ago, such and such just sent me money. Like, that's not fair. Like, I don't have to tell her who, but that's not the way it was happening. Okay. She was saying things like, if you don't hear from me, just know I'm okay. My phone's getting shut off. I don't have the money to pay my phone bill. So that's when Navy Vet will send her the such and such amount, an extra, to pay her phone bill. And then you'll find out that day that somebody gave her $50 that she could have used for a phone bill. She knew it was due, so why didn't she just use that? You get what I'm saying? So no, you don't have to tell nobody, but you didn't have to tell her that you didn't have money to pay for it when an hour ago you received a blessing. You get what I'm saying? I think that's what the problem was. Yeah, Miss Hunty, that's what I think. And then, some of her issues, that she was having with people, whether it was me, a Dizzle, Jen, Marissa, Navy Vet, anybody. Instead of just talking about it like grown adults, even if you need it a day or two or a couple hours, just talk about it like grown adults. Don't snap out, hang up, and then an hour later see it all over social media and then do a live about it. Was it that serious? It is now. Who you just want and to the internet with it for what? It shouldn't have been a big deal. Like my experience with her and other people's experience with her are totally different. She didn't get me for money, and the things, the blessings that I did get to her, I gave to her from the heart. You know, and she told me like, and it wasn't a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you because I I didn't have a lot at the time, like to when she would ask me. She needed a pack of cigarettes. She had the money. I'll send it to her. She needed a couple things to eat, and she needed some money. She needed lunch. She didn't have anything to eat one day and no money, and she wasn't even home. She was sitting for somebody, so I sent her lunch. You know what I'm saying? Like the cigarettes things. I sent her that one. She made all this food and she didn't want to go waste, so she wanted to make a soup, but she didn't have a pot big enough. So I sent her the money for the pot, $15. Boom. It wasn't anything serious. Okay, guys, I'm going to go over to Laura Perplex. Please, please, please. She is apparently, over there fighting for me, telling people that I'm going to that I'm okay. I ain't the person that they claimed for me to be. This, that, and the third. And I want to give her some respect. And it is 1:40 a.m., so it's time for me to just chill. Maybe I might pop up a panel or not, but thank you guys. Thank you for being here, and thanks for listening. And I love everyone, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being there. And do you guys, if you guys want to, just go over to Perplex. She's live on Facebook right now. I mean, not Facebook. What is it called? YouTube. Need the channel to follow? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Channel so y'all can grab it and go. Wait, is that the channel, Miss Hunty? Is that the channel? I can't tell. Yes? Okay. Not my channel, Jen, Laura's channel. So if you want to grab the link to Laura's channel and head over there, I would appreciate it. If not, I understand it's late, depending where you are. And but I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I'll come live tomorrow. It will probably have to be tomorrow night, maybe like 8:30 ish. Um, I have an appointment tomorrow, so and a bid to do on a house. So I got a little things to do. Praise to the Lord above that I'm good and I'll be up for it. So if you guys hit that like button on your way out, I would really appreciate it. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. You all mean a lot to me, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.